I don't know how to start this video, but how I'm feeling right now, it feels as though reality is just breaking me into pieces. Uh, this is a documentary not about arts or design, but for where I am right now, I suppose. I guess I sound a bit mm, more mature at the moment. However, sometimes when you dream about something, like a daydream, and it it's so good in your head, but then in the reality, it's really not the truth. It's really not how it is, and that happened to me a lot of times. Uh, in relationships, in school, in career, at work, and now in the craziest crazy is my dream of singing. Well, mm, yeah. This I'm gonna create a video about my experience about it, but it's just really awful. It brought me back to my high school years where I kept on failing and failing, and it hurts, yeah, but I learned a lot. Maybe I did not learn, I just grew up from the pain. Maybe that's different, but I have I've had a really tough week at work, life. There's a lot of changes and a lot of reality breaking experiences. I don't know if I should be happy. I don't know if I should be just cry. I cannot cry. So there's a lot of things that there's a gap between what's in my head and what's really here, what's in the reality. And somehow I wanted to bridge the gap, that gap, but I failed. I failed to um reach that dream, I guess. Reach the daydream. And it's like creating a school project or a drawing that you have perfectly pictured in your head, and it's just not the way you pictured it. And that sucks like a lot, especially today. However, another day, another trouble, another experience, and I'm alive still, and I want to be thankful, but right now I'm just really, really sad about the reality of things, and it's not a picture perfect thing, it's not a picture perfect story, it's not beautifully laid out, and it's really sad when you got hit by the shock of reality. I want to be thankful for my friends and my family, though, who's been very supportive about me trying out things, and I'm just really tired for now. I want to take a rest, or maybe reflect on the situation, maybe reflect on my life, and somehow try to bridge that gap between reality and the dream. Even though you cannot reach the dream, I don't know if I want to bridge the gap between the reality and the dream, but sometimes you have to be real, like be there in the reality and work your way into making the dream your reality, if that makes sense. But for now, I just feel so discouraged about everything. However, I just need a nap, a proper sleep, a proper rest for Blanche, and hopefully I get a proper perspective tomorrow and tell about the story, the experience of about what I've had today. I took a lot of notes and it was really great. I'm just really grieving or really sad right now. I'm gonna take a good sleep and just post this as a sort of documentary. That's all for now. Ciao!